What's up, kids? Blackie Black Metal here. Back again like I promised. Count Negroff also. I can stop using the Count Negroff thing a little bit. I guess I'll use it like I was saying with the corpse paint and everything more often. But anyway, sweet new Burzum hoodie just came in the mail the other day. I'm loving it. Rocking it all in the house and everything. Good stuff. Judas Priest trucker hat. Good stuff. Gearing it up here lately. Anyway, let's make with some Star Magazine here. Okay. Teenage train wrecks, Kendall and Kylie Jenner. Scott poured vodka down their throats. Destroyed by a parent split. Getting trashed at clubs until 2 a.m. Smoking pot, crashing cars, and zero supervision. Bruce blasts Chris. This is all your fault. Okay, who didn't see this coming? Like, I mean, they're gonna do the same thing that, kids that age and that have access to that kind of money and stuff, they're gonna do that. Duh. Who didn't know they were gonna do that? Let's see here. Let's go on a Laura Flynn Boyle with this face here. What's up? Dude, what did she do? How did this happen? I don't understand, dude. Like, what were you, like, sometimes these Hollywood types, they go and they start messing around with their face and they don't need to, and it ends up like, whoa, Shiza. I'm not even gonna take that any further there. That's pretty bad. Alright, let's see here. Jonah Hill cheats on his diet, gets busted. That's pretty funny. But, I skipped it. Katie Couric is losing A-list friends here. It looks like in a desperate attempt to get ratings for her show, she's asking celebrities to come on and talk about highly personal stuff and everything. Just like for the sake, for instance, they wanted Sandra Bullock to come on and talk about the Jesse James divorce. Look how long ago that was. Like, to even bring it up now is really kind of a stale issue. And at the same time, it's just like, how far-reaching are you gonna, go to get your ratings? It's just feeble attempt. And then Katie also tried to get Chelsea Handler to give her dirt on the good pal Jenna Aniston, which left Jen furious. Jen really respects Kate, or at least she used to, as the spy. Okay, this is like being it's a Star, mind you. Now, a lot of this may or may not be true, but still, like, come on, Katie, don't do that. I've always had a lot of respect for Katie Couric. I had like a whole Katie Couric crush thing like a couple years ago. Like, I was hard off. It was a bad situation. But anyway, it really wasn't. It was just stupid. Anyway, she just is kind of a picky lady there. She's kind of, I don't know. She's just, Katie Couric's already, Well, anyway, as it goes, you can see, I didn't know she would be willing to do those kind of things to save a TV show. You save your TV show with content, not so much with that level, that kind of sensationalism. Especially if you're going to do it, you have to keep it current, too. You can't try to use stale sensationalism, stuff that was sensational 2 or 3 years ago. Like, nobody's going to care. All right, let's see here. Star Magazine has that way, like it either it comes up good with a lot of good gossip, it comes up short with absolutely nothing at all. And I think I might be in a good issue of nothing at all right now. Alright, let's see here. It's looking like it, dude. Seriously, like nothing's going on here. Nothing of any mention whatsoever. Yeah, nothing. Let's see here. Okay, best of the week. One thing I'll mention is their best of the week actually has some nice stuff in here. One thing is there's an Olivia Wilde, let's see here. What was it? Michael Kors blouse and palazzo pants with Yale Sonia Jury and M. Quo Clutch for the film's the October 12th premiere. What film, I don't know though. But either way, this got like panned in Us Weekly in the same week. But it looks good. It does. From this angle, it looks really good. Surprisingly, none other than Taylor Swift looks presentable. Like really, she looks good there. That's the best I've ever seen her look. She's starting to look like she's got an identifiable age. That's been her biggest thing. Is like she just doesn't. It's like you're an adult, but you look so childlike that it's like not like cute. It's like abnormal. You know what I mean? It's just not. It's here. I don't know about that. Anyway, let's see here. Let's get me some better music going. This Star Magazine hadn't really been kicking up with much at all, though. Like to even put any music to it here. Let's see here. Nuptial news. Alicia Baldy bride. Hayden's wedding tour. Emily ready to wed. Emily Maynard. Tyler Johnson. I don't know who that is. I don't know who in the world those people are. Let's see here. Okay, let's see. Alicia Cuthbert, Dion Phaneuf. Dancing Twosome. Zoe torn between two exes. Zoe Kravitz, Lenny Kravitz's daughter. Michael Fassbender, great actor. Great actor. She was dating him, and let's see, Penn Badgley. I don't know. Some of these people, I don't know who they are. Kendall and Kylie, Lost Little Girls. Let's see here. Chloe and Scott, Bad Influences. At fashion show, Scott Brown shot down several drinks and caused a scene. When you've got money, you don't have to do what regular people do in public. You don't have to behave yourself. You know why? Because whatever it is that you damage or that you can get fined, you can pay. And because you can pay it, you do stuff that causes you to have to pay it. No, I could never see myself doing that. If I ever get like that kind of money, I'd be the exact opposite. I'd be trying not to draw attention. Okay, but they're young and they're doing stuff. They have money and they don't, come on. Like, this is just a repeat show. Like, somebody else has already done all this. All right, let's see. Foul play. How A-Rod duped Hollywood's A-list leading ladies. It really is a shame because Alex Rodriguez, I'm another dude, and I hate to like judge a dude in that fashion, but it just kind of seems like he seems kind of like a loser. Seems kind of like a douche, and I don't see how these chicks, especially Cameron Diaz. In high school, I had a Cameron Diaz thing for a little bit too. Like, honestly. Like, but what dude of that time, especially like when Something About Mary came out? Are you serious? Please. But anyway, A-Rod ended up bagging her, and it's like, A-Rod? Who did the, what are you, he did the, that kind of thing. I'm pulling what's that, Jackie Gleason? I don't know. I forget what famous sitcom guy I'm mocking right now or whatever. Just want to make sure I got this thing. Okay. So let's see here. Romancing strippers and Madonna. Cameron Diaz is at home in Los Angeles. A friend called the horrible news. According to News Tell All, her ex-boyfriend Alex Rodriguez has been cheating on her with hookers throughout their year-and-a-half romance. He hired them so frequently he had even nearly walked in on one of his trysts. Cameron absolutely horrified. It says it's a very serious relationship at the time. It's unbelievable to her. She felt like she was punched in the stomach. Yeah. I mean, that's athletes too. Like, think about it. Like, look at Tiger Woods. Like, so much money that it was like on that immortality kind of level. He could do things that were similar to that of immortals. not mortal men. You know, he can buy things that mortal men can't buy. It's looked at that way. It really is. It's serious. It's when you have that kind of money, it's like people, you know, bow before the power of your dollar. But anyway, I mean, come on now. Some of these women are old enough and experienced enough to know, like, if a guy's an athlete, he is privy to be, you know, somewhere where at least there's a 2 million different women who are willing to screw him. So, come on, 2 million. He's probably gonna fall victim to a couple out of that few million. All right, let's see here. Rose Huntington Whitley. She's a beautiful girl, but it's like she can't. I mean, maybe I need to watch Transformers 3 again. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe Blackie just didn't catch anything from Transformers 3. Maybe there's something to that role or something. So let me just back up there. Let me go get on Netflix and check out Transformers 3 before I really weigh in on Rose Huntington Whitley. Let's see here. Brr. Not much. Star, that's the thing. This is Star. Either it's absolute horrible stuff or it's like not anything at all. And this is kind of a not anything at all situation in this week. Alright, you guys. Nothing interesting going on in Star. I'll be in some point in the middle of the week with in Us Weekly. And I'm going to go ahead and listen to my good pal on Twitter, JoJo. And start doing the Blackie's dating tips videos. It's going to be awesome. Apparently, I was able to help this kid through a dating crisis or something like that. It was great. It was like some kind of 80s teen show. I loved it, and I was at the helm just steering him all the way through it, and apparently it was a successful go. So Blackie and JoJo came up with a clever idea of doing videos about dating for metalhead kids. I think it'll work. I'm gonna give her a try though. Alright, kids, I'll check you guys out later. Stay metal and stay cool. To thine own self be true.